Hi, I'm Tiffany Domina. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, my website is howtoentrepreneur.org, and my mission is to help you grow a business from idea to enterprise. So if you or someone you know wants to start or grow a business, definitely stop by howtoentrepreneur.org and check out the free coaching. It's 7 days where you can get your questions answered about how you can start or grow your business using the internet. So definitely stop by and check that out. So today I wanted to do a Teachable review and talk about what real users have to say, the pros, cons, and the alternatives. So if you are looking for a thorough Teachable review, you're in the right place. We'll also be doing a demonstration as I create a Teachable school for the first time. So you'll get to see what it's like to create a Teachable school and how you can set up courses, whether it's easy to use or not, whether it might take you a little learning curve. You can observe all that from this video. So it's likely that if you are interested in creating your own digital courses, you may have come across Teachable. Course creators using Teachable have delivered $300 million in sales by using their digital course technology. So you may be trying to decide whether this is a good option for you. Creating a digital course can be very rewarding, but it takes quite a bit of time and effort, and it's important to pick a good learning management solution that you won't mind sticking with for a while. So if you're here, it's likely you're concerned whether Teachable is easy to use, worth the price, and able to keep up with the growing demands students taking online courses may throw your way. So in this Teachable review, I will tell you what it is, how it works, pros and cons, what it does well, what it does not, what others are saying, both good and bad, my recommendation, and I'll give you some alternatives in case you want to continue and do comparison shopping. So if you decide at any point you want to skip the remainder of this video and try Teachable out for yourself, you can actually create a free account at Teachable if you go to howtoentrepreneur.org/Teachable. Again, howtoentrepreneur.org/Teachable. So first, let's talk about what is Teachable. Teachable is an online learning management platform designed to help you turn your skills into a profitable online course. They enable course creators of various specialties to build unlimited numbers of online courses so they can share their knowledge with students all over the world. Instructors ranging from drone pilots to professional bloggers are using Teachable to create their own online schools. So how does Teachable work? Teachable is very simple to use, which is why many course creators love using them. You can start creating an online course with their free plan by going to howtoentrepreneur.org/Teachable, and you can begin outlining and building out a course based on the specialty you have. You can work with your existing website, or you can use Teachable to create an entirely new website. You can host the website on a subdomain of Teachable, which would make it sound something like youronlineschool.teachable.com, or you can host your online school on your domain or a subdomain of your website. So that could be, for example, courses.howtoentrepreneur.org, and my Teachable school could be hosted there. So whether your schools are in VR technology like this school here, or cake making like this school here, or whether you have some other gift, talent, skill, or interest, you want to share Teachable as an online school software that's designed to help you with sharing that skill with others, and to do that even for payment. So how do I get started with Teachable? To get started, like I said, you can set up your free account by going to howtoentrepreneur.org/Teachable. You can test out the platform, decide if you like the user experience while creating your own courses, and upgrade to a premium plan if you enjoy it, or if you decide that you want the additional features of the premium plans. So who is Teachable for? Teachable is perfect for professionals who want to share their knowledge, businesses who want a way to train employees without as much downtime, entrepreneurs who want to add another stream of income onto an existing business. All of these are perfect candidates for starting a school with Teachable. As far as the tools and the training, Teachable has lots of great training to help you get started with your online course. They offer free webinars as well as an ebook, a knowledge base, and help features throughout the software to help you answer your questions on the go. In addition to their other training features, Teachable also offers courses to their paid members through Teachable U. Another thing that many of the customers talk about is that Teachable has really good support. They provide good support to their course creators. They offer support by email to help you with your online school. Now, as far as what they do well, they have a very nice user interface. They have customizable sales checkout and thank you pages. They offer a video heat map feature for videos uploaded and hosted using Teachable. It tells you how much of the video was watched, rewatched, or skipped. They enable you to accept payment from 130 plus international currencies through Stripe Connect or PayPal. You can accept multiple currencies for a single course. The software is easy to use. The customer reviews suggest the students and instructors are very satisfied with their experiences using the software. The prices are very affordable. You can even start for free, so there's really low barrier to entry. They have nice features and integrations. You can use Zapier to create integrations on your own with many common softwares like Zendesk, Olark, and others. You can host your own affiliate program using the software. There are multiple types of pricing plans, free subscription, one-time purchase, and payment plans. You control enrollment, and you can enroll or cancel enrollment freely. You can create coupons, you can bundle courses, you control your own pricing. So there's lots of features like that with Teachable. Now, as far as the things they don't necessarily do well, they don't have gamification options that you'll see with other learning management alternatives. They don't have a community component so students can engage with one another, or you can engage with your students. So many other course creators use Facebook groups or Slack channels to compensate for that, but it doesn't give the same user experience as a self-hosted community. They don't have many custom integrations. They don't have an option for if you use Articulate Storyline or Adobe Captivate to import your courses. They don't have those options. They don't have multi-tenancy options for education companies who work with corporate clients who want their own custom branded version of their school. There is no way to record or document the amount of continuing education credits awarded to students. So if you wanted a built-in software system where you can record the amount of continuing education credits inside of your school, you wouldn't find that with Teachable. Also, they have limited multilingual support, so if you need to have the translation ability, you may want an alternative option. And also, you can't use it to sell memberships or digital products. And then finally, there are limited customizations unless you know how to get into the code and make modifications. Now, if these are not a problem for you, then Teachable can still be a very good option. When you look online for reviews of Teachable, the search results are really positive. So you'll see lots of people, why I love using Teachable. You'll see different reviews that you can listen to. And a lot of the course creators are very happy with the software that is at Teachable. So by just typing in Teachable review, you'll easily find many 4- and 5-star reviews, which is a really good sign. Both third-party reviewers and customers have a monopoly of good things to say about Teachable, but there are a few bad reviews you probably shouldn't ignore. So some of the positive things people say about Teachable includes it's easy to use. It's my personal favorite of all education platforms. They have a clean interface and lots of great customization options. Teachable supports a wide range of file types. It's very easy for my students and I to use. The prices are very affordable. So these are some common things that you'll hear from those who use Teachable. On the con side, here's some of the negative things you might hear. You can't import courses from Articulate Storyline or Adobe Captivate. It doesn't have private coaching environments or community gamification features I like. I needed to process a refund, and Teachable wasn't helpful, so I had to reimburse the student out of my pocket. And Teachable helped my money because I didn't complete a W-9. So, as far as the most helpful positive Teachable review, this one gives great insight on how people look at Teachable. So I wanted to share it with you. So it says, the easiest and best course platform I've seen. I was a hardcore Udemy instructor until they screwed me with the $50 cap. My passive income dropped to under 20% of what I used to make. I decided to look for a new platform and came across Teachable. I had just tried Kajabi's free trial and was testing out Rizuku, but Teachable had so much to offer at such a lower price point. I attended one of their webinars to help set up the system, and it was a no-brainer after that. Love the platform, guys. And that was Kyle Lee from Trustpilot. So, another Trustpilot reviewer, Julie Ann Nugent, said, don't use Teachable's payment system. After using Teachable for a year, we errantly decided to switch to their own payment processor. Despite claiming that they used their own setup with Stripe, as soon as we switched, we suddenly stopped being paid for money we generated. With $5,000 in sales in May, we still haven't been paid, and today is the 25th of June. First, Teachable states we didn't fill out a W-9 so they could hold our money. Then they have stated that they received the W-9, but we will be paid through their weekly payment schedule, which was last Thursday. A week later, and we still haven't received any money. They also now state that they hold 10% of funds for fraud protection. I have sent 3 queries to Teachable. Each time they escalate the problem to their finance team, but still we have no money in our bank. Totally unacceptable. So, now the W-9 is a normal process for mostly any place you get paid from. If you are a U.S. citizen, that's a normal process. As far as the runaround from this person, I didn't find a response from this person on this review from Teachable to clarify of what went wrong, to help give more context for the situation, but I did want to make sure you knew that that has happened before. So as far as the price, Teachable has 3 pricing plans that break down like this. They have a $29 basic plan, they have the $79 professional plan, and they have the $399 business plan. So as far as my final opinion, I actually want to show you the account so that you can see how it is to set up a Teachable account, and then we'll talk about my final opinions. So I just created the account, entered my name, my password, and that I will be creating a school. And this is where it takes you. It takes you to a short little quiz. So let's go ahead and complete it. What type of online course do you want to create? Let's say marketing and business. Do you already have an online course? Yes. What platform do you use? A WordPress plugin. Are you a business owner? Yes. Do you have an online audience, email list? Yes. Which country are you located in? The United States. Uh-oh. What state? Texas. Jeez. Okay. So enter my school. And here we are. So they offer you a free webinar. You can go ahead and create a course, customize the look and feel, set up your domain, and launch your school. So over here, there's users. And they also are having their Teachable Live, their annual summit. This will be a very cool summit. It's completely free. And if you haven't signed up for it, I definitely recommend you sign up for the Teachable Summit. But let's keep going. So you can add in users, students, owners, authors, and affiliates. And you can add in custom roles. You can add in all of this to customize the site. So you can actually customize the font family, which is very cool. You can customize the colors. So let's go ahead and try it. Okay. And let's go for that. And so far, so good. Okay. So I'm uploading the favicon, and so far is really simple to use. And so you can change the domains here. Instead of having it on a subdomain, I can change it to a custom domain. I can change my bio. And so let's go ahead and try creating a course. So let's make the course How to Use Teachable, and everything you need to know to use Teachable. Okay. So you create your new lecture, and let's call it Lesson 1, Creating Your Account. And let's look at our course so far. Okay. So far so good. So so far this is what it looks like, and I think it's pretty simple to use. If I wanted to continue making the course, then it gives you a simple layout, so you would just continue to outline your course. You can do lesson 1, lesson 2, lesson 3, and you can make it a free preview. You can make it downloadable. You can publish the lecture here. You can add text, quizzes, code. You can add in video or audio files. So we can quickly see how that will go. And I know because I've taken courses where the content creator or the teacher use Teachable, that it's a really good experience from the student side as well. The only thing I think is a con is really the membership or community aspect, because you can still make a workaround around that. You can add a forum onto your website and make that a separate subdomain and link to it from inside of Teachable. That's another way to have still a private community. So there are workarounds for it, but that's the only thing I would say is a con. It's really cool how you can have certificates, you can have the reports, you can bundle contents, and the user experience is really nice as well. So let's preview now that we've added a video. Okay, so you can see this, that with the video what it looks like. So that looks really nice. And so in closing, my final opinions of Teachable. Overall, Teachable is a market leader in the online course industry because their software is very simple to use, it's high converting, and it effectively delivers a good user experience. I've been a student of many courses hosted on Teachable and an affiliate of courses whose affiliate program is managed using the software. It's very easy to use and serves a multifunctional purpose for course creators of various niches. Some of the courses that I've taken, the course creators say they make well over $50,000 a month off of selling courses through Teachable. So the prices are really reasonable considering the returns they're able to get from there, and they usually make up for the community aspect of the training by creating a Facebook group and linking from it inside of their courses. So, and that seems to work well for many people. Some things to be mindful of are the additional prices you could incur as the volume of students you enroll increases. For example, if you decide to create integrations on Zapier, like email marketing, CRM, or other things like that, it's free for the first 100 students. But when you add 101, the student number 101, then you need to pay for those premium plans, which start at usually $20 a month. So another common integration is with Sumo, which would need the same consideration. Sumo is free for up to 200 subscribers, and after the 200 mark, you have to pay for one of their premium plans. So when you're piecing together different softwares like this, a lot of times you don't think about how those costs can end up adding up. But overall, Teachable is a very good platform to use for learning management. And I just did a review of Podia yesterday, and really the biggest major difference is that the membership option, and Podia has membership option, and Podia also enables you to do digital downloads, and then the user experience is different. So it will really be up to you which learning management you like or you prefer. But you can test out both of them. You can test out quite a few of the learning management systems for free. So with Teachable, you can set up their lifetime free account. So if you are having a low budget and you really just want to get started creating online courses, this could be the perfect platform for you. It's very easy to get started, and you can start for free. You can just go to howtoentrepreneur.org/teachable. So I definitely recommend this platform. If you haven't signed up already for the Teachable Summit, it's 100% free, and they're having some great speakers like Marie Forleo, Pat Flynn, and others. And they're having their best offer that they have all year round. So you definitely want to consider that. If you're still in the market for an alternative, maybe you want to look around a little bit more before you make your decision. These are some other alternatives I recommend, and I've shown you based on Google Trends which is most popular. Clearly Udemy is the most popular, but it's not a self-hosted option. So Udemy is where you will put your course on their site. They will have control of your pricing and things like that. They run a lot of sales. So as you can see, one of the course creators in the reviews that I mentioned talked about how his sales dropped because Udemy made a call. So Lifter LMS is a WordPress plugin option. Skillshare is also another option, but it's not self-hosted. And Thinkific is an option as well. So Podia, like I said, is an alternative that integrates with Slack and Facebook. You can sell memberships, digital downloads, and online courses. Lifter LMS, they have lots of gamification and community engagement options, which are really cool. So if you're looking for that, you're looking for the ability to custom brand and all that stuff, you might want to check that out. I have a full review on Lifter LMS as well. Full review on Podia, including a demo. And Udemy is also very popular. And then finally, you may not have known, but you can actually sell courses. You can upload courses on Wealthy Affiliate. Now, this isn't one of my favorite features of Wealthy Affiliate because you really don't get that much revenue from uploading courses there, but it is something you can do to grow your network. And so I've created quite a few courses at Wealthy Affiliate as well. Aside from that, they help you with learning how to sell your courses, which is something you might want to consider. If you don't know how to drive traffic, if you don't have an audience, then I definitely consider learning how to do those things first before creating courses, and Wealthy Affiliate will be my #1 recommendation for that. So if you're interested in that, definitely go to howtoentrepreneur.org/Wealthy Affiliate. And if you want my free e-course, the Business Growth Framework, then go to howtoentrepreneur.org/business framework, and you can check that out. Now, overall, I'll give Teachable a pretty high score because it's really nice software, and we've talked about all the pros and cons, and you can try it out for free. So if this review was helpful for you, please leave a thumbs up. And if you'd like to see more like it, where I do product and service reviews as well as growth strategies to help you grow your business from idea to full-time income and from full-time income to enterprise, then subscribe to this channel and click the bell icon so you can be notified of upcoming videos. That's all I have for this review, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye.